Hello. You're all welcome. Hi, hi. Where are I'm seeing? It's not that I don't know all your names. I hope I remember your names too. Hi, you're welcome. How are you doing? How is you? How is you? How is you? This is your sexy madam. Hi. You're welcome. Please share it, so share the live. This one you're doing YouTube live. Share it. It's not TikTok. It's not. Can you even tap here? Yeah, do they tap? Please, if they tap, oh, tap so that other people come and join. How are we doing? Oh, thank you, my darling. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is who? What's your name? Hi, from the London. Yeah, welcome. Are you part of my students or you're just a passerby? When we go live like this, a lot of you come to join still. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm having a class with my students, so I'm having a live session with my students, so that's why we are here. Yeah, I bought lip gloss. So I didn't. Where's my lip gloss? I bought lip gloss. Hi. A view of my outfits. So I should stand and everything. No, I can't do that. Thank you, thank you. Please, where are my students? I beg. Why you guys? Don't you have questions? Yeah, the reason I'm here. Oh. Yeah, the reason I'm here. Okay, yeah, the reason I'm here. Eh? Yeah, the reason I'm here. Please come and let's have our live session so that I can go. Come and let's have the live session, I beg. All the people that are here, they are playing, please. Do you have questions or you want us to do a little bit of talking before? Tap on it. Tap on the live. Yes, so I am a teacher. Thank you. I'm a teacher. But not the actual kind of teacher. I teach how to make hair products. You can go to my page and see what I do. I sell hair products and I teach as well. Okay, so I'm waiting for my students to come. We have a live session. Please, are my students here? You guys are not here. Hey, come on. Do you want us to? Hi, you're welcome. Okay. So do you have questions? Do you want us to start with questions? Do you want us to start with questions first, or you are a student? Oh, okay. You're a student of which university? So first of all, I want us to pray, please. I'm a Christian, no. I'm a Jesus baby. In everything that we do, in everything I do, I pray and I commit it into God's hands. So I'm going to say a short prayer, okay? Who is this person? I say a short prayer, and then we'll continue. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for this evening. We thank you for our lives that you have kept. We give you all the praise and adoration because you deserve it. Thank you for the lives of my students. Thank you for the knowledge they have acquired. Thank you for the ones they are about to acquire even more. I give you all the praise and I give you all the adoration. Come and take dominion of this live session in the name of Jesus. I pray with thanksgiving. Amen. Now let's get into it. So, some of you are saying you don't have, some don't have lights. Some don't have lights. Oh, yeah, some. That's sad. Some of you don't have lights, so I'll leave it here. So we are going to do it without those that are here. When I'm done, I'm going to keep it on my page here, my channel here. Okay, it is going to be saved on YouTube. So anytime you can go over everything that we've done. Do you understand? You can go over everything. It's very, very simple. Okay. So I had to do this live session in my room because the network is very bad today. It rained heavily last night and I don't even want to try the network today. So I'm using my Wi-Fi and the router is in my room. Okay, my router is in my room. If I go to the working area, I'll not be able to get connection. So we have to use it here. Okay, so this is why I have this background. So this is my room. So let's get into it. We are going to do a little bit of talking on bye, sure. Don't worry. I didn't know you were spiritual. Oh yes, I believe in God and I believe in Jesus. Okay, if you don't believe in God, please believe in God. He's the author and finisher of our faith. He's the one that keeps all of us, takes care of us, and he's the reason we are still alive. So yes, I believe in God. Okay, I believe in God. Yeah, amen. Jesus loves you too. He loves all of us. So please, you can tap on the screen. Please tap on the screen, tap on the live, and share it. So we are going to do a little bit of this is for my students, as I said. I'm going to do a little bit of talking on my own journey. Okay, I always like to talk about this for those that are starting out, those that are now going to do their own business. See, you will need it. You will need it. Recently I was having a conversation with one of my old students. We spent about 2 hours on the phone talking about business, social media. She wants to get her product out there. And apparently, I don't know how she was told or what, but she has been spending a lot of money. On classes, editing this, community that is not yielding any results. So I want to talk a little bit about social media and business. See, if you learn all the things I've taught you, if you learn everything and you cannot market, if you cannot sell, you have your products on the shelves. They're going to be there forever. And they're going to be what? You're not going to get your money back. You're not going to get your profit. You're not going to get your money back. So selling, marketing, how to market your product, especially on social media. I mean, that's the one I know. When I'm done, I'll talk about a little bit about offline marketing as well. You can do online and offline marketing. There are people that don't know anything about online. If you don't, please, yours is to go to shops, talk to salon owners, hairstylists, and all that, so that they can help you push your product. But most importantly, there has to be a way you are trying to market the product. You can't keep your product in your shelf or on your shelf waiting for who is going to sell it. And you should not spend money. Don't spend money. There are so many things on the internet now. So much you can learn from the internet. There's so much you can learn from TikTok, YouTube here. I learned a lot of the things I know about editing on YouTube. I'm not even joking. I learned a whole lot here. So if you want to actually do well in social media editing, please, there are so many creators on TikTok, YouTube that do these things, that teach. You don't have to go and pay a lot to join one community group, pay so much, and then you're not going to get any results. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about my journey. I'm going to give you a few tips here and there that has helped me to to move my products on the social media space and grow my page to the point that it's in right now. Okay, I said I was going to spend about 1 hour here, and I want to stick to that. So I'm going to start. Those that are going to come later, they can join, or I'm also going to save this on YouTube. So anytime you come around, you can go over it. So let's get into it. So I started my business in 2022. What I wanted to do was, you're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. So 2022, what I really wanted to do was become an influencer. I think I've said this so many times. Hey, I wanted to become an influencer so bad. Hey, that was the only thing I knew. Like, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I wanted to become a YouTuber, influencer, that kind of thing. And I knew how to do my hair, right? I knew how to take care of my hair. I knew how to do a lot of things with my hair. So I said, why not? I have what I can share to people, and they are going to follow me. Then I'll become what? I'll start getting brand deals and all that. That was the idea. I just completed school. but at least I knew exactly what I wanted. Okay, so after that, I started creating DIYs. A lot of, if you go down to my page, from the very beginning, I used to do DIYs. How to do this, how to make butter, how to do this, how to make oils and all that. So the what made me start the business is one video. I made a video on oil, how to make oil. Okay, and that video blew up. One video, but yes, just one video. Please, if you are here, just be communicating, okay? If you are liking what I'm saying, so that it's not like I'm talking to myself and this phone, I beg. So if you are there, just, thumbs up, okay? Just be responding, all right? Then after that video blew up, I got a lot of people asking me, do I make the oil for sale? Do I make it for sale? Do I make it for sale? And I was like, why are people asking for something I'm sharing for free? Apparently they could not make it. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. So yeah, and 2022 we wanted to do. Oh, that's nice. You're all welcome. 2022 we wanted to enter this business. Oh, that's good. And you didn't start until now. Hey, you have wasted time, but it's not too late. You have started now. That is what is important. Okay, so forget about that. 2022, 2026. It's still the same. You can still push your product and all that, right? So that time you reached out to me in 2023. You did? I don't think I remember. I don't think I remember. Oh wow, that's nice. It's been long ago. 3 years. Oh, okay. I don't know. So that video that I'm talking about, just one video, goat oil, and people wanted to what? People wanted me to make it for them because they didn't have time to make it. Then I started making it, and that is how we got here. So within a space of, I started making videos in May to September. I was already looking for a place. I think it was in August. I was already looking for where to register my business because people were like, if I tell you that the orders choked, I'm not even joking. I'm going to talk about this later on, so please remind me that structures to put in your business so that when it comes to your breaking point or your breakthrough point, you're not going to find yourself wanting. Okay, because when a video goes viral, it is both good and bad. It is good for you if you already have things in place. The business is already running, it's already doing well. Structures are in place. But if you don't have any of this and you blow up, let me tell you, that is disaster. Disaster in a full this thing. Yeah, that was what it was for me. At the time, it was not a business for me, so I was like, okay, a few orders here and there, why not? I can make it. I can. Then I did, and that video also did well. Then I was getting, if I tell you how my DMs were at that time, and I had just started on Instagram as well. So Instagram and TikTok, it was blowing up. Instagram and TikTok was me. I think that's why God is being slow with me. I'm good though, I'm fine. Okay, so let me continue so that I don't make my story long. So after that, then I had to register my business. I registered my business in September 15th or so, 2022, right? This year is going to make it 4 years. So after I registered the business, I also registered, like I went to DHL because a lot of my customers were coming from the US. See, there's something about social media that does something to your business. That is why no matter what it is, no matter what, even if you want to do offline, add social media because the orders, I cannot emphasize it enough. Social media has changed my life. And all of us can see how social media has changed a lot of people's lives. It is very evident. You can see it. If you have your business on social media, there's no loss. You will not lose. You only grow. You only increase. Everything about you is going to increase. And people are going to watch your growth. Literally, they'll watch you move from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 10. That is how it is. So if you are not on social media, that is a very big mistake. Learn it. There's so much you can achieve on social media. All the people that were coming into my DM at the time were foreigners. They were from the US, Canada, UK, even Germany. Me, and in this Ghana, I've not even sent anything to anywhere. So I didn't know how to do it. So that time, one boyfriend that I used to have, one XB, God bless him wherever he is, he was so helpful. He was the one that got me the person at DHL, got me, now we went to DHL, got my account registered. I have an account with DHL. So my prices and the one of Ghana Post, the one the government has, is practically the same. The difference is not so huge. Okay, so I have an account on with DHL. So I created that account because of the orders that were coming in. I was sending 10 to 15 to 20 orders in 2 weeks. So in about 4 weeks, I was sending about 40 orders. Yeah, one boyfriend, God bless him. He was so helpful to me. From Benin texted me for my product, but the delivery is crazy. Oh yes, honestly, I will not advise you for those in the African countries. Please don't try them. They cannot pay shipping fee. They can't pay. Benin, Togo, Tanzania, unless the person is Odogu, they want to buy. And those in Dubai, they buy a lot. Dubai, like UAE. If you're in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, they buy. So those people, US, UK, because of the money, the value of their currency, so they can easily pay for shipping fee. But you see the African countries, they cannot, because our currency is higher than theirs, so they cannot pay it. That's the thing. So me, I don't even bother with African countries unless the person is interested. Do you understand? Hey, African countries, they don't try it unless the person is interested. I sent one order to Kenya about a week ago. She has even received it. That order, I think she paid how much? Almost 500 cedis or so for them. So if the person is very interested, if you're not interested, me, I won't even bother. I won't bother. Yeah, God bless you. So that is how I got an account with the DHL, right? And it was the best decision ever. But at that point, I had lost a lot of people that were interested in my product at the time. A lot of people, because I could not respond to DMs. If I tell you that it was that bad, like it was crazy. The DMs were, if you go to the DM, you see when you go to Instagram at the top, you see 100, maybe 99 plus. So it's like over 100 DMs. I'll go and I'll answer all the DMs. If I go and come in the next 15 minutes, it's another 100. I'm not even joking. It was that bad. I could not respond to all the messages. I could not respond to all the DMs. It was a lot. And I lost a lot of customers. A lot. Hey, people that were ready to buy, like US customers. And I even had celebrities. So one celebrity from South Africa, one celebrity from, it was crazy. And that was where I saw the power of social media. Social media can make, like, that is when someone says that they have gotten to a breakthrough point. That was it for me. That was a period. I lost all that money. No, I lost it. Not because of my carelessness. Not because I misused money. Not because of anything like that. But because of family issues. And I'm going to come down to that quickly. At that time, I think I have shared this a lot on my page. I really talked about it. I helped my brother, or we helped my mother and I, my parents and I, we helped my brother to travel to the UK. My dear, that was in 2023. That was when I finished my break. So from 2022 to 2023, in January, I made a lot. Yeah, I pray the same thing for you all. Okay, I made a lot of money. I made a lot. At that time, over 30,000 was a lot of money. Even over 15,000 was a lot of money. Because I didn't even expect it. So it was a lot of money. When I made that money, that was when my brother said he wanted to travel. The money my mother was spending and all that was not enough. I had to support. People of God, I will tell you this and tell you this for free. If you start your business, and you have any family issue, please, I beg, tell them that they should go and look for loan. Let them use whoever is traveling. Let them use their name as collateral. Let them use their name as stamp. Whoever he is, let that loan follow him or her. Because if you try that nonsense for any family member, you will regret it. Don't try it. Don't try it. First of all, don't take a loan for your business. A startup, you don't need a loan. Start small. When you make your money, when any money that comes from your business, put it back into your business. Seriously, put it back into your business. Be taking note of what I'm saying. When you make money from your business, put it back inside. If you have to do this thing on packaging, don't spend a lot on those things that are not necessary. Like packaging, unless you are fending for yourself. There are people that don't have anybody. When I started, I didn't have anyone but I had structure. I had my parents. I had food to eat. I had a place to sleep. I was not paying rent. Take note of all these things. I was not paying rent. I was not doing all these things. So all the money that I was getting was from my pocket. It was even in my account. I was not paying anything to anybody. That was why I started, getting into the packaging. Packaging, I was even later, like a year after. But this part that I want to even emphasize on is the family one. When you get your money, keep it in your business. It's better that you save that money. Save it. Don't touch it. Than to carry that money and give to somebody that promises you that they're going to pay back. Even if they are your own blood brother or sister, don't try it. Don't do it. You will regret it. Don't do it. If they want money for anything, let them go and get a loan to do their traveling documents. Let them go and get a loan to do whatever they want to do. Even if they are going to consider you whatever, please, that's their business. If you can give what you can give. Don't overgive. Don't give money from your business and lose everything, because that's what I did and I regret it up to now. That money that I give out, I think I made in my first month, I made about 15,000. In the second month, I had another 15,000. So that's about 30,000 in 2 months. In November of 2022, I had just 5,000 in my account. By January ending, I had about 20,000 plus, getting to 30,000. And this money was used to go and support traveling that I did not know why I did. Yes. Oh, of course, I will, and I am. Now, right now, oh God, I have replenished this so many times, but the effect of what happened is still lingering. It's still here. Yes, the effect is still here, because can you believe that the brother that I'm talking about, that we helped to travel and whatever, up till now, in about close to 2 years, he has not sent money home to anybody. Yes, he has not sent money to anybody. He has not sent money to his mother. He should even give it to his mother. Who am I? He's not even giving it to me. His mother, nobody. So all that money was wasted. I entered serious depression because of that, because I could not believe my own brother could do that to me. That money was wasted. It was gone. I did not get it back. I could not start so for 1 year, I was on break for my business. Those that have been following me for a long time, they know. I didn't post for 1 year. It took the grace of God for me to come out of that depression. Depression is real. I did not know it until I went into it. Depression is so real. I will wake up in the morning. I will cry from morning to night. I was not eating. You see right now I've gained weight. See my ramabasa. I say. See my arms. Very big. I was very skinny that time. Yes. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. I was very skinny that time. I lost weight. Even my friends thought I was pregnant. Me. I had not even seen man in 1 year. How will I be pregnant? Innocent me. I was not pregnant though, but I was looking like it. And they thought I was pregnant. I know it was a whole lot. All that aside, by God's grace, I started again in 2024. Okay, 2024 May. 2024 May. I started my business again. All over again. Yes, so I started my business all over again. Okay? I had to start all over. God bless innocent me, innocent Virgin Mary like me. They said me I'm pregnant. But I was looking at it. I was very miserable. If you see my face, you think I'm carrying one cryptic pregnancy that I don't even know about. We did what's the name? Pregnancy test. It was all negative. Like I actually believed my friends are going to do it, because I was thinking that maybe it's cryptic. That's the thing that they've been saying online, that you have a child hiding somewhere. I did not have it. I don't know if there is now that the child will be coming, because since I did that pregnancy test, I'm still here. No child. So you see, that is how bad it was. That's how bad it was. It took the grace of God and a good Samaritan, one good uncle of mine. That's when I started all over. I needed money for a phone, and he helped me. He gave me an amount of 5,000 Ghana cedis to buy a new phone. That's what I'm using to do this video that you are watching. This live. That's what I'm using to do it. So, in all your getting, in all your prayers, please ask for a destiny helper. Because that day that I was here, I had bought, gradually, I was getting people that were buying small on the side. So, I was saving the money. When I get the money, then I go and buy maybe share butter. When I get another money, then that is what, if you are not starting out, that is what you should be doing. When you get small money, if you are doing a 9 to 5, you're thinking about leaving that business or leaving that job. When you have your salary, take an amount, go and buy shea butter, go and buy oil, buy herbs, buy this. I used about from January to Amen, Destiny Helper will find you. From January to May that I relaunched, I started buying those things. I bought, and I was praying. I don't know about you. Please, I said I am a Jesus baby. I don't know about you. Everything about my life depicts Jesus Christ. Everything about my life depicts the Holy Spirit. I don't do anything in this life without God in it. Because if not, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have even started a business again. Like, imagine if I did not forget about all that, ask for God's grace to be able to forgive my brother and start all over again. I would have missed this opportunity. Oh yes, after our age, what I say? we day inside. Oh, but sometimes I miss, especially when work becomes difficult. I miss it sometimes, but we are always there. You know, like constantly we are praying. You have to pray. Oh. You have to pray. My people, if you're not praying, I don't know. For my Muslim sisters that to do their prayer, you see how constant, like they are very, very religious in their prayers. If you're a Christian, that's what you should be doing. If you're not praying, what are you doing? You have to pray. In everything that you do, ask God for direction. Ask God for helpers. Ask God to direct you. That was how I was in this room. It was in my room. I was here. And I was praying. I was just going around and I was asking God, who is going to help me? God should bring somebody. My parents did not have money because I did not say that part. When my brother left, he left with all my mother's business money and life savings. It was that bad. We spent a lot of money on his trip. So my mother did not have everything. My mom has a shop. So my family, we are all business owners, right? My mom has a shop. And she sold people's things to give to my brother. So that this boy would go and bring money so that she used to pay them. And this boy did not do it. So my parents were already in very hot soup. Me self, I did not have. So I was praying over here and God brought my uncle. He was having a call. When I was praying here, he was having a call with my mom. Yes. Or after our day, he was having a call with my mom and he asked of me. When he asked of me, he told my mom to bring the phone to me. We spoke and he asked me what I wanted, what I needed for my business right now. That man has helped me so many times. When I started my first business, I was doing Momo. I've been a Momo vendor before. When I finished my national service, I was a Momo vendor before they posted me. Okay, that is the same as POS. I think POS in Nigeria. Momo vendor. I used to do Momo. Mobile money. I did mobile money. Before I became this person you are seeing, this man helped me to this point and he gave me that money. And that was what kick-started the business all over again. And here I am. Here I am. Destiny helper is very key. Pray for destiny helper. Pray for destiny helpers. Because the thing that is separating you and your success, is the means or the transport to take you there. That transport could be the money that you are looking for. That transport could be the connections. Someone introducing you to somebody that will introduce you to another person that will bring that contract you are looking for. If I tell you how much I have made, it's unbelievable. Since I restarted my business again, forget about the one that even went away. When I started my business again, I was working so hard, did everything all over again. After we started doing well and all that. Now we also had issues with boyfriends. See, I am telling you this from a point of, I want to tell you these things out of love. I beg you. You see your business money, don't use it as your personal money. It is not money that has been given to you for free, that you use it to sponsor your sister. If you have sometimes you don't have any choice, but if there are other people in your lives, that's different. If you have a parent or parents, please let them do their job. Do some. Don't carry everything and go and use to do whatever. Another thing is, some of us are here that are sponsoring boyfriends. I've been there. I'll tell you the truth. I've been there. You sponsor your boyfriend, he'll be eating your money. He'll eat your money morning, eat your money afternoon, evening. Some of you are cooking pot of soup, rice, and you pack it and you go and give it to boyfriend. Has he paid you for that food that you are bringing? He's not even paying for the help. He's not even paying for the, what about gas? Even for the transport, he's not even paying you. Some of you are there. My boyfriend started asking me my profit and I acted like I don't even know how to calculate my. That's it. Please be very. See, if they ask you how much you're making, you don't know. Even if you know that you have a family or you have parents, you have parents that if they see that you have something, they'll start asking you. And when they ask you how much are you making, tell them you don't know. Even when you know that money is coming, tell them business has been slow these days. I'm not even seeing top. And you tell them that you don't know what is happening. so that they think you don't have money. They'll ask them that. In fact, when they tell you that how are things going, tell them that even you cry, you need help. They should go and look for money for you. They should help you. Go and get a loan and bring it to you. That is what you should be doing. Yeah, I'm talking to. I know it's very relatable because I've lived it. See, I've lived it. I had to even live it up to this point. I've lived it too. The family one, the boyfriend one, I have lived all of them. So if I'm telling you, then I'm telling you from experience. Do you understand? If you get a man that is intentional about you, that man will know how much you are earning and will not ask you a dime. I have met these people that will ask, and I have met the ones that will not ask. I know the difference. I've met all caliber of men, all caliber. I've seen them all. The ones that have and will still ask you, oh my God, they are the worst. They will ask you, they will manipulate you to make you give what you have to them and make it look like you are the fault. Be vigilant, open your eyes, shine your eye. This is 2026. Open your eyes, open your ears, be smart. Me, I'm very smart too. You see, my current boyfriend, he doesn't play with me because me, I am always thinking about what next. Even if I'm making money from product, what else can I do? I want to do. I'm about to enter another business. As you see me like this, very soon you see that I've entered another business. I've entered influencing. That influencing is still in my blood. I have an influencing account that I started I think I started in 2024 when I was not doing anything. I think I started in 2023 to 2024. I had to break because I had to come and focus on my business. But I'll be going back to it. So if you see my face later that I'm doing cleanup, I am washing, I'm cleaning, I'm things. Know that I have started my influencing career. Do you understand? Because one person cannot be making money from one place. That is the problem that we faced. Because all the money that we've been making came from one source. My parents' business, one source. When everything was falling apart, everything fell apart at once. There was no other source of income. No emergency fund, no investment, nothing. So if you are here, you are a young lady, you are doing business, you better start invest more. Even if you cannot invest, I have one app I've been using. It's called Achieve. You can check on them, achieve.com, whatever. You can check on them. I missed this one. Like my boyfriend, he doesn't even want to know how much I make. He just lets me be. Yes, that's it though. See, the men that are correct, the men that love you, the men that are coming to you with good intentions, they don't need your money. One thing that my boyfriend told me, there was one time that I went somewhere and I was so used to, like, oh God, this is so sad. I was so used to being the one to remove money to pay for something. Even when I am with a man, I'll be the one to remove money and pay. And went out with this guy one time. I think I went to see. I've really forgotten what it was, but I went. That was the first meeting we had. I wanted to buy something for myself. Right. This one, it was not even for him. I took my bag and I was removing the money. The way he stopped me and threw my hand in the bag somewhere. I was like, broski, how far? why you throwing my hand like that? What has happened? He was like, I should never try it again if I am with him. I should never attempt to remove money to buy anything for myself. Ever. That is when you know. That's how you know them. That's how you know them. Those ones that me, I've also had another one. That's we went to buy this thing, Banco and Tilapia. Let me tell you that this one, Banco and Tilapia. That joint was so expensive. Because me, I like menu miamede. My mouth sweets me. I like meat. I like chicken. Menu miamede. Do you understand? So when I went, I was buying. Hi, you're welcome. Adlan, you're welcome. So I was going to buy the tilapia and this thing, right? And when I go and buy it, I'll eat it with this guy, But this thing, the guy, he stood there for me to spend over 100 and something Ghana cedis to buy tilapia and buy banku and things for him and I. Is this not wickedness? So by their deeds, you know them. By their, you know them. Shine your eye, okay? Shine your eye. The men that will come correct, they will not stress you. As they're saying, they will not stress you. So back to the investment. Invest your money. Achieve. Yes, someone is achieve. Love. You better open your eyes when stop that love. So you have only one source speaks. Yeah, one influencer and they watch out. I'm coming. Watch out by influencing or shay. So true. Having only one source of income. Yes, having one source of income is very risky. Don't try it. So, if your parents are doing one source of income, please help them. Have other sources of income. Do other businesses on the side. Share. Influencing will even give you more visibility. Yeah, so my dear, because that second business I want to start, I need that influencer. I need that influencer. Who is? We have a wedding to plan. Who is that? Who is getting married? Hey! Oshe! Who is that person that is going to get married? I beg. Send me a DM, okay? Send me a DM. Send me a DM with your invitation card. You never know. You just see your madam coming to your wedding. What I say? So that is it. Please. Please. We are talking about myself. We have a wedding to plan. I hope it is not me, because me, I did not tell people I was going to marry. Or it's because of my boyfriend. Oh. Let's see what the Lord will do. Amen. I don't know yet. Oh, please. Let's get back to I see that it is me. It is not even the person I was hailing. It is me. I have seen his business. I'm not going to get married. It's not married yet. Wait, let's look for money first. Because me, I've even told this man, if there's no money, I beg, count me out. Let me look for my money first. You should look for your money. When we come together, we'll put the money together. Because me, I cannot stress myself. See, life is not for the suffering. Let me tell you people. Don't let anybody deceive you. Having money is good. Having money is sweet. When you go to anywhere, please, I beg. We are looking for money. Right now, we are looking for money. Do you understand? Because when we do the wedding, we want to go to, like the honeymoon, we don't want to do it in Ghana. We want to travel. Do you understand? So, we have to look for money first. That's wedding should wait. I beg. So, please, don't let anybody deceive you. I'm giving for gist. Money is good, oh. Money is good. See, money is good. Don't let anybody deceive you. See, it is when I started having money, like money, that I realized that now I'm not thinking about I want to build a house, I want to buy land, I want to buy car. See, when you have a very small mindset, you begin to feel like the things are not supposed to be like this, or me, I cannot achieve this, or me. God did not give us the spirit of fear, as the Bible says. God did not. Pastor Elvis will say this thing. We are not. Never say that you are managing. You are hustling. Please, I'm not hustling. No. Yeah, I'm not hustling. Do you understand? You have to be courageous. When the Bible said that the violent take it by force, go and read the beginning of that verse and the ending. You have to be very courageous. So you're asking about shame. I saw someone asking how to be shameless in marketing. Please, so I want to ask you, do you have another option? Maybe you have like some Dangote money, be in some vault, be you have told Fidelity Bank to keep some money for you in one vault and they have your name on it. Or you have told UMB, Abi Eco Bank, to keep money for you and it has your name on it. Yes, he has said it. You have your name on it, waiting for you, that if your business, when you don't do well in it, you have a backup. You have a backup. Because me, I don't too. That is how me, as a second born, I became a breadwinner overnight. I did not know when it happened. Yes, I have responsibilities. Like crazy responsibilities. So if you have another option, that is when you cannot be shameless. But you see, when you don't have any other option, I beg, you have to wear that shamelessness like a gown. Wear it fully and go and put that your mouth, put your head, put your face and everything on that your page so that you do well. Because there's no other option. There's no money stuck somewhere. My parents have done their best. My parents have given me everything. If I say everything, they have given me knowledge. I went to the best schools. I don't know if people, I don't even hype it a lot. But me, I went to junior high, I went to Martin Porres. Secondary school, but I didn't complete the Martin Porres. I went to write my BC somewhere, but that's where I went to my full, junior high school. I went to Martin Porres, St. Martin Porres in Dansuman. I went to Holy Child. You know Holy Child, Abby? I went to Holy Child in Cape Coast. When I was done, I went to University of Ghana, Legon. Do you understand? So my parents have done me well. They have given me the foundation I need to enter every place and dominate and do well in. My parents have built house, they have investments. The investment they have is in assets, it's not in monetary terms. So please, if you are, as you are thinking of assets in like buildings, lands and all that, please think about the monetary one as well. Emergency fund, investments. I mentioned Achieve. Achieve is small. You can put any amount. Achieve, you can put 10 cedis to Achieve. And I have done it in such a way that last year I could not save a lot because the money I had to put the money there myself. Like I had to go to the app and put it and deposit it. No. This time they have the other option, the option where you have to, like, you do a direct debit, automatic. So any amount, you can do it weekly, you can do it daily, you can do it monthly. Every month, I do it weekly. A week, I have an amount of money that leaves my account, my Momo, into my Achieve account. That money I don't see. Sometimes I even forget about it. It's called Achieve by Petra. Someone even posted it here. Achieve by Petra. It's you go to the App Store, Play Store, save it, go and download it there, and start doing. So use the direct debit. Very easy. I use direct debit. I don't want wahala. Sometimes I forget about it. It's on Fridays. Every Friday they deduct the money. When I go and they are deducted, then my heart, it will shake like this. But the moment it shakes, then I reset. I come back. It gives me that motivation to go and do better the next week, because if I don't get money, which one am I going to use to do the Achieve, the investment, the savings? Do you understand? So if you get this kind of app that is taking money directly from you, you will know that you cannot sleep. When you are sleeping, that's alert will wake you up from your dream. The moment I'm sleeping, it's instant awakening. You get up and you go and put camera in front of your face and sell your markets so that you can get that money to pay that Achieve. For how long will you advise you reinvest a profit into the business? Oh, please reinvest. And in the beginning stage there, you will reinvest everything. When you are starting there, you reinvest everything. But still save. If let's say you are making in a month, you are making about, let me see, I'm going to use a very, very small startup. Let's say you make about 5,000 cedis in sales, right? 5,000 Ghana cedis in sales. You take out your profits, like your capital. Take the capital that you got, you invested in there. Then add a little bit. So this is what I do. In the beginning, this is what I did. The profit that I'll get, I divide, let's say the profit is about, so 5,000 cedis. If you are selling oil and buttercream, let me tell you, 5,000 Ghana cedis in sales. Your profit is looking at around 2,000, sorry. Your profit is looking around 1,500 to 2,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, oil and butter there. Oil, there's money inside. That one you can price it at any point. Okay, there's money inside. So if you start with oil, you are good to go. Those two products, oil, and they'll be giving you about 1,500 to 2,000 Ghana cedis of profit. Do you get? So let's say that your capital is 3,000. Now you have about 2,000 cedis of profit. 3,000 cedis, you take it out. We should use 1,000 Ghana. Oh, okay, no problem. Let's use 1,000 cedis. So 1,000 cedis, when you are using 1,000 cedis for oil, you can get about 200 to 300 cedis. So let's use 300 cedis, right, as our profit. Or no, let's use 250 cedis. 250 cedis as profit. Then you have 850 as your capital, whatever you invested in the business. You take out that is it 850? No, 750, sorry. You take out the 750, your 250 cedis, that's your profit. Profit, your 50 Ghana cedis. Use 50 cedis as savings. Use the minimum, like minimum 50 Ghana cedis. You can use it as savings and put it somewhere. Now the 200 cedis, you can invest 100 Ghana cedis. Some of you have expenses. Unless you don't have any expenses, some people are taking care of themselves. You take you said what? I invested 5,000 just go to and had 6,000 profits, and I'm using that to make it new. Wow! So in total, are you saying that you made like 11,000 Ghana cedis? Is that what you're saying? 11,000 cedis in total. That's crazy. You see, the oil, the more you make, the more the profits. The oil, that is the thing about oil. If you are going into this business, please start with the oil. That's what I started with. That's what gave me capital to start this business in full. I didn't have any money. I didn't have anything. I invested in oil. Oil is what Yes, pricing, please don't overprice. For the 100 ml, oh, I didn't bring, okay. I have oil here. This one is 200 ml. Let me show you something. So pricing, no, this is 200 ml, right? Everybody and how they will price, but use a certain range. If you go to the market, this is what a lot of people are selling this for. You see the 100 ml, that's half of this. I think I have it. Let me show you. I'm coming. I'm here. I'm here. So look at this. This 100 ml. This 100 ml. This 200 ml. This is double of this, right? This one, I sell it for 80 cedis retail price. 80 cedis, you get some people that will sell this. Some are selling this for 100 cedis. It's a very small bottle. Very small. 100 cedis. Some are selling for 70 cedis. Okay? So you choose between 70 to 100. You choose what works for you. What you know that is going to make it this sell. What to get people to come back is not price. It is the effectiveness. If you're selling something that doesn't work, please don't go and price it more than you should price it. Start small so that when people come and they like it, then you can increase over time. Don't go and start with 80 cedis square as a startup. There are people that are selling for 100. Some of them do. Sorry, they already have their customer base. 100 cedis is quite expensive for me. I don't think I'll be selling this for 100 cedis. Maybe at most 85 Ghana cedis. But right now I sell it for 80. This is the double of this. I sell this for 150 cedis. Double of this would have been 160, right? But this is going for 150 cedis. So it gives the person that ability to choose the bigger size, because this one they are going to get more. You are saving 10 cedis from this. So it will help you to get people to buy more of this. 50 ml is 45. You see, someone's own 50 ml is 45 cedis. My 50 ml is 50 cedis. 50 ml is 50. So it means that mine, I've made it in such a way that as you go higher, the price is lower. Do you understand? So 50 ml for me is 50 cedis. 100 ml for me is 80 cedis. If it was double, it would have been what? 100 cedis. But it is 80 cedis for me. And then the next one, which is this, is what? 150 cedis. If I use the 50 cedis to make it, it would have been 200 cedis, right? So it means that if you're buying from me and you're buying the big one, you get more more benefits. And I want people to buy more of this because that is where the money is. Do you understand? The money is in the oil. At a point, I don't know if you have been, those who have been following me for a while, at a point I was really pushing my oils. I was doing promos on the oils. I was doing, so that more people can start looking into the oil. The oil is easy to sell. It's easy to get results fast. The results are fast. Then it will get people's attention on the other products you are selling. Then you can start selling them in sets. Do you understand what I'm saying? So getting them in, push the oil so much so that people can buy it. You make your money. See, the profit margin for the oil is crazy. You'll be shocked. You see, someone said she invested 5,000 in the oil business. You are going to, I'm not surprised she made 6,000. It's possible. Me, when I invest this thing, even because of my wholesale, I do wholesale, so I don't get that amount that she's saying. But if I invested 5,000 cedis, I can make about 3,000 to 4,000 cedis, or even sometimes 5,000. So I can make 3,500 to 4,500, or even 5,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, the profit is in the oil. Push the oil so much. The oil, if I do that 5,000 she did, I can make 4,000 cedis to 5,000 cedis profit, or 3,500 because of the wholesale that I do. Do you understand me? So that is what you have to be looking at. Look at products, the products that move well, like the profits are high. The oil, the Ayurvedic mix, this one, the Ayurvedic mix. If I tell you the profits inside, oh my God, you'll be shocked. The profits in the Ayurvedic mix is crazy. You can even do yours as a herbal rinse. Instead of going with powders, please, there are so many ways to do it. Going with powders, do the herbs instead. So do hibiscus leaves, horsetail leaves, the leaves, actual leaves, those, put it in a pouch, okay, and sell it as a hair rinse. Hair rinse, when they boil it, they use it. You can also use the powder as rinse, but the powder is more for mask, used together with the deep conditioner, than as a rinse. Do you understand? Yes, now you understand. Yes, that is why I know a business that was doing was selling oil for the longest time. I think all of us know Ampli by now. Ampli Solutions. She was selling oil for what? I've known her brand for 2 or 3 years now. She has been selling oil for the longest time until recently. In a tea bag, yes. That's another way. So you can get the tea bags. You put the herbs I'm talking about, horsetail herb, the actual leaves, the dry leaves. You put them inside the tea bag, and then you use the heat gun or that flat this thing, and then you tape it. When you're done, you put it in the pouches and you sell it. So when they pick one, they put the one tea bag into a hot water solution, and use it for their hair. That's another thing. That one, you can price it anyhow you want. Nobody drags you. Oh, you're welcome to my life. Nobody drags you for the price. Nobody is fighting with you for price competition. There's no competition with oil and with herbs. No competition. Do you understand? So that is it. Okay, so I think I've touched on most of I think my journey. So there's something that I want to talk about, really. So I think I've spoken about all the things I have gone through as a business owner to this point. But early this year, I think my 2024 December sales, I made about 25,000 cedis in all the sales that I did. That's sales. 25,000 cedis. It was a lot for me. I was so happy about it. I was so excited. I made that in just 3 days or so. And then in January, as at 15th of January, I did not have any money. Ask why. The same thing that I have been talking about since, where I was sharing money. I was doing share away. I was sharing the money to people that did not even ask me. I was sharing money. Yes, that is it. I was sharing money. You're saying, wow, that is the least I've made during sales. 25,000 is the least. It's the least. That money, I shared it. I gave some to my friends. December, I'm that kind of person. God created me like that. I cannot do anything about the kind of heart I have. I've tried. It doesn't work. All I have to do is to manage it and control it. So I always want to, give. Let me give to this person. That's the thing. Before I knew it, I didn't have money. I was owing DHL. DHL had to go and give them money, their invoice. They sent me invoice. I do not have it. That was when I met my boyfriend. The guy did not understand how I was doing business like this. And I was owing. I was saying, how are you owing? Who are you owing? How did you how did you owe? Like, he doesn't understand. How did I get here? Give away. I did dash money. I dash it. That is how I got to that point. The guy did not understand. He said, how? Yes, that was my story. And from that time to give away queen, I give away all my possessions. If you come into my DM and tell me your problems, I will dash you money. Please, right now, don't come. If you come, I will insult you. In fact, I will not even give you motivation. I will insult you and send you back. Don't come. If you come, don't come. I said I don't have money. So from there, January to from January to about June or so, I did another sales. So from that January, I picked up again. I paid my debt to DHL. I started making money again, but the money was not coming like that. Like in a month, I don't think I was selling for the point I had gotten to my business. Please don't come. The point I had gotten to my business, the money I was making, I was not even making up to like 5,000, the maximum, like 10,000 per now. It was very fast track, like very fast. So that was when I introduced the class. I did it in February. That one, it was even because of popular demand though. I didn't really have like let me make money. So that class that I did brought some money, and I was like, oh, okay, let me use the money to invest in the business. And I did. From that time to May, right? That time to May. Do you know that was where my family problems started all over again? Oh my God. I had to now help my parents because of the debt they had incurred for my brother's travel. They went to take a loan. One loan that practically squeezed the blood out of them. I could not watch my mother go through all that. I had to now go and help her. I used my money, the money I was making. And during that period, I was still doing giveaway. Sense had not entered my head yet. I was still doing giveaway. I even went to meet one shuffle like that. One friend of mine sent me to one pastor. I don't know how I got there. He was not a bad person though. Oh yes. As for boss lady, no sister. Like by now, no, I have me and this one, Juliana, started on the same level. Juliana Martin, when we started doing DIYs. You know, she used to do DIYs for hair, how to style hair. I was doing DIYs for how to grow the hair. We were practically on the same level. She was just ahead of me, like followers ahead of me, kakra. So imagine all the stress. You see, family problems, it will bring you back. Oh, family problems, it will bring you back. If you lose focus, you will lose a lot of chances. That is why now I will say it, I will preach it. That's what I'm telling you now. You are in this life, you are watching me. That is why I will tell you from my own experiences. Don't, even if you go down, if you fall, please get up again. If I tell you the number of times, yes, you did my DIY shampoo. Oh, OG, you're an OG. Because that's a long time, So all that, if you lose focus, thank God for grace. Because I would not have been able to get up the number of times I have fallen. I have fallen, my dear. You see the one I talked about my brother's own. Forget that one. You see last year, oh Jesus. When I think about it, I get chills. Because it was that bad. My parents, my family were in debt of about 300,000 Ghana cedis. 300,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, if you are tired, cry. Start. Exactly. My dear, I lost money from that time that I said, from that February when I did the class. After, I had already dashed some of the money. My mom now came that she needed money for this. You know, she was in her business already, so she was owing people 3 billion. Yes, 3 billion. That's how much my parents were owing that time. I did recently on my page and it gave me over 1,000 followers. Yes. As for DIY, it's not there. Oh wow, you get. Yeah, so we were owing that amount of money. And that was where, because of this thing that they had spent, they were now making, like, all the money that they were making was going into paying debt. And they are going for one loan. In our tree language, you call it chamene. Those that are Ghanaians here, you understand. Loan chamene. The loan that can kill you as you are alive, it is killing you. That kind of loan is the one they went for. That was the beginning of our problems. If I tell you what I went through last year, you don't understand. You know how did I get to this one? You don't understand. I've been to a lot of chamene loan. It was killing us slowly. And there was nobody. This brother of mine that was in the UK, that was chopping pounds. That pounds, he can send pounds to us and we'll be okay. This boy now decided to be hard. Hey! Yes, that's the thing. The interest. This my brother decided to be hard on us. This boy was wicked. This boy did not bring us one CD. The whole of 2025, my brother did not bring us any money. Nothing. Have you heard from him? He's there. Oh. If I call him right now, it will go through. It's not like he's there. He did. But he has married. He has gone to carry somebody's daughter and marry the person. That's besides the point. Okay? That's besides the point. That's their business. But what I'm saying is, that was the genesis of the problem. Then the loan, just issues. Then from that time to May, I did another sales in May. That sales that I did in May, let me tell you, I did not have money. I will not lie with you. I will not lie to you. I didn't have one CD. I didn't have money to go and buy containers. I didn't have money. Business owner like me, I didn't have one CD. I didn't have money to buy shea butter, oil, nothing. And I wanted to do sales. What was I going to do? It was my birthday. I have sales every birthday of mine. I do sales. How will I do the sales? And that is where getting a good human being as a man is very important. That's where this boyfriend of mine, that most of my warrior, know that the person that I've been talking about here is the one I'm going to marry. That person that I'm walking down the aisle with is that same person. Okay? Yes. Oh, I'm great. I'm happy that you are getting value. This is why I wanted to do this, so that you will learn one or two. Learn from my mistakes. Learn it. I beg. There's so much you can achieve. There's so much. The sky is so big for everybody. Young people are making money now on social media. Don't let anybody deceive you. There's so much money to be made. There's so much. Don't feel small. Don't feel you don't have anything to give. Don't feel the market is saturated. As how? Do you know the number of people that are buying my product? Me, I don't even aim at Ghanaians. I aim at people outside Ghana. They should come and buy my product. Don't feel small. Don't lower your standards. Don't be that person. This boy that I'm talking about, this man, was the one that gave me 3,000 Ghana cedis. That's about $300. 3,000 Ghana cedis that I used to do the sales. When I did the sales, I did not have anything. He asked me what I needed. I told him the things that I needed, the basic things. Like I raised like 1,500 to add to that 3,000. And that 3,000, so that in all I had, like, let's say from his 3,000, I did the sales and I made a total sales of 30,000 Ghana cedis in 3 days. Yes, 30,000 in 3 days. And that was where this boy started giving me, he just gave me, he respected me before, but this time the respect was high, because it was like, how did you turn this amount of money to this? Yes, that is how far I can go for my business. I want you to do the same thing. Very soon we'll be ending the live, because our 1 hour has ended already. But I want to say this quickly. When I'm done, we'll use 5 minutes to take questions. Okay. Very soon we'll take questions, very short. Then we'll proceed. I'm not begging, but I will forever be grateful to you. Somebody that wanted to start into I didn't get anyone to teach me proper formulation to start. Oh, a lot of our people in the industry, they don't teach you. They don't teach. That was one thing I realized in there. People don't teach. And a lot of people were giving me pressure. Don't you want to teach me? Some will go as far as begging me. Please, I beg. I did not like it. And honestly, I prayed about it. And God gave me the mandate. There's going to be a time that I will not teach again. That's why I always say there's going to be a time I will not teach again. It's just for this period. So if you have gotten, please get all the use of everything you can get. Please get it, because very soon you will not see me teach. Do you understand? I genuinely enjoy it when people are doing well. When people are doing well in their business, in their craft, they found purpose. When you find purpose, no matter what brings you down to this point, you get up again. Because I've been there. See, I've been down. I've been down where there was no savior. 2025 was the worst year for me. I was praying like my head was not there. I was praying like I was crazy. I was praying like I was mad. I was praying and I was working like someone that did not have any tomorrow. Because to be honest, I did not have anybody. My parents have siblings, I have family, I have uncles and whatever. But there was nobody. It was hard. So if you are here and you think starting this business, you're not going to put in your all, I beg you, go and rethink that decision. Put in everything you have. Market your business, market your product like there is no tomorrow for you. Because to be honest, there's no tomorrow. Selling on credit, don't even try it. Hey, God! Hey, Jesus. Don't try it. Credit. I sold one complete set to one elder in my church in the beginning of March. He said his wife was interested in my products. Up to now, he has not paid me. So are you going to do it or not? Don't even try it. The reason I gave him that product because I knew he could pay. He's a lawyer. He could pay, but I was wrong. I don't give this thing on credit though. If you are my friend, what I can give you and help your life is discounts. And the discount safe, it's not going to pass 10 cedis. 10 cedis is like how much? $1. $1. It's not going to pass like that. I will not give you a discount more than 10 cedis or 20 cedis. I will not give you. So if you're going to give on credit, friends and family, they'll tell you that, oh, is it not? Let me use it and see how it works. Use me as your model. Please, I have used myself as a model. You have used yourself. The thing is working for you. That's the only guarantee you need. And I will tell you for free that you get strangers coming to give you proper review that will boost your business and will give you credibility, and customers will trust you more than friends and family, because they will not do it. Let me tell you, your friends, your family, if you ask them for the video, they will not give it to you. They will not even have it. But they use the product, they finished it, they liked it, but they will not give you that review. In their head, they are thinking that if they give it to you, now you now go and post it, and you now get customers, and that we have genuine people. I'm not saying that we don't have genuine people, but this is what is there. This is the reality on the ground. Sorry. Don't give your product out on credit. Don't give it. You see? Don't pay it, oh. Don't pay. So me, my friends know me. My mother, she will tell you. When we go somewhere and maybe her friends want to collect the products and they do that, I'll tell her that, madam, as I'm giving the product to you, you are giving it to your friends. You are going to pay me, oh. And she knows that I'm not joking. She will give me the money. If she wants to do adoye, that is her business. She wants to do giveaway, that's her business. That's not my business. I do not ask anybody. So credits, friends and family. Now, she will not pay because she's your sister. Why should she pay? Now, real. Do you really want her to pay? Me, my siblings, they don't pay. Oh. Unless this one that is in the UK. This one, the way I charged him, I even charged him extra for the shipping fee. He was having issues. His hair was going back. He told me to send me. That was before, all his rubbish escalated. I sent him product. He paid me. If he did not pay, I didn't send it. So let them know you like that. Let them know that you, as for you, they will not get it for free. As for you, get that tag. Me, they've tagged me. They've tagged me in my church. They've tagged me in my group, my friends. They know me. As for Mimi and money, as for Mimi and her product, as for Mimi and yes, I like that. Don't use your madness to come to this site, because this is my source of livelihood. This is my source of income. This is what I'm using to build a future for myself and my children and whatever I want to do. This is my dream. You cannot come and quench it before you even start. That's the thing. If you allow people space, they will use your kind heart. They'll use don't give them chance. Separate family, friends from business. When it comes to business, please, I don't know you. Simple and short. Give them discounts. Because the product will work for them. When it works, it's not you that they'll come and thank. The product has worked. It has worked. Don't give more than you can. Don't give more than you can give and what you're supposed to give. Do you understand? If you have any questions, you can put it here. As I'm talking, I'll just be answering them. If you have any questions, someone asked a question about the quantity of MSM to put in this thing. That person that even asked is not even here. The quantity of MSM, the sulfur to put in your production. You can start with MSM is kind of strong, but when I make new products, I actually give some people who have supported me to try. That is good. That's different too. As you said, the underlined word here is supported. Supported. They help your business, one or the other. So they deserve it. If you make new products, in my local language, if it's Asiano, but me what I say. The under, you can point and share it to people that have supported you. But don't the one that you have calculated, you have counted the amount you use, the profit and everything. That's what you use to share. Don't do it. He said what? I just fought one guy at the car station just to get home early for this knowledge. Oh, sorry, my dear. You are welcome. I hope you've not missed a lot. Me, I will not give info. Don't give. Please, I'm a student and also into this business. I started building my page in June. Started the formulation last month and will start selling on the 1st of April. Yes, this is Frida. I've been seeing your post. You are doing well, eh? You are doing so well. Keep it up. You are doing you are doing what a lot of people are not doing. Continue. You are doing well. I've been watching you. You are doing so well. Continue. Okay? And what's packaging? Are dark bottles better than plain or clear bottles? Oh, it doesn't matter, my dear. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. I use clear. For my 1 liter, I use clear containers. For my shampoo and the conditioner, nothing has happened to it. It doesn't change color. It doesn't change consistency. It doesn't do anything. But the oils, sometimes they say that if you put it in a darker bottle, it kind of preserves the potency and all that. I don't know, but it doesn't. I've tried all the bottles. I used to use a clear bottle, applicator bottle. They said that we should use, they said we should use amber. I want to use amber. I did not see anything. It was not matching with my aesthetics for my brand. I didn't like the fact that I could not see the oil, what is inside the oil. So I changed it back to the clear. So please, it doesn't really matter, okay? And the FDA registration. Oh yes, yes, yes. I'm going to post the contacts. It's good if you reminded me. I'll post it on the WhatsApp group, okay? There's a guy in FDA, at the FDA office, that helped me with my own. That one too, I went for a training like this, yeah. I went for a training where they were teaching how to make liquid soap and all those things. And the woman gave it to me. I think her contact is even in the vendor list. Halal Chemicals, Auntie Mary. She does training every month. You can go and join. You can go and join. When you text her and she saves your number, you see her status. She did one yesterday. Oh, she did one yesterday. She did one yesterday. You pay 200 cedis. She will teach you about 12 products at a go. But you know, there are people that have learned it. I know how to make brown sugar. I know how to make parasol. I know how to make softener because I went for a training. And that was when she shared the contacts. So it's good to be going for these things. Be looking out for them and go for them. When you see that they are teaching something and you have to pay. Some people like free things. Some of you like free things. You don't want to pay for anything. We have things that you can get from research. Some things are there, you can just research, you get it. But some things like how to formulate this, you will not get it on the internet. Even if you get it, the one that you get, you'll not be able to get the ingredients here. They are the same things, so you can get them here. But the way it is pronounced here might be different from what you are watching. So you have to get the training done here. Be willing to pay for certain things. I'm not telling you to go and pay for editing. No. Don't go and pay for editing class. Go and do your own research. You get it. Don't go and pay for editing class. That's not what I'm saying. But if you know that you can still not learn it, then you can go and pay. Pay small amounts. Don't go and pay with the one that they are saying they are taking 500 cedis, 400 cedis to be inside one group. I beg. Let me see. What about agents? Do they buy or how do you go about? Oh, agents. Please, agents, I use the agents that I have now are my customers. Customers that have used the product and it has worked like crazy for them, and they get a lot of people asking them about their hair. Then they come to me and tell me they want to sell. Then I make them agents. The only agent right now that is on credit base, I gave one Legon student credits. She brought some of the money. Please, I never give out free, like all the products. Let's say the products cost 2,000 cedis, and I'll carry all the 2,000 and I'll give it to you. No, I don't do it. What I have done is the one I gave that was even high was 1,000 cedis. No, 500 cedis. Yes, that's the highest I've gone. 500 cedis. So she will bring her money. Then whatever I wanted to have extra, then I'll add those things and it will be on credit base. Do you understand? The things I gave to the Legon girl, if she has sold it, she has not brought me money. Up to now, she has not brought me money. When you text her, she come and do accounts today, she come and do accounts tomorrow, she come and do this. Don't give it out on credit though. You lose money. Unless the person is a family member and the person is in Koforidua or the person is in Kumasi and you want to send the products to them, then they will help you sell to your customers. So when they get a trusted person for that, someone that is serious, let them understand that they are helping their own lives, because there's no better side hustle than that. You are practically not doing anything. I will post the video, tell people to come and buy from you. When they come into my DM and they ask for something and they are in that town or whatever, I use my agents. My agents in Canada. I give her a number to people in the US. Do you understand? I have one in UK. I give them, so that's how it is. So please, they buy it too. I don't give anybody anything on credit. They buy it themselves. I've noticed that this can be very stressful. How should I go about time management with school and this business? I mean, the best way I can do it. So how to combine school and work? How to combine school and work? You have to be very time management. You cannot sleep on that. So depending on the kind of course you are doing, you can have when I was in school, there were days I was not going for lectures at all. So on those days, I started selling from school. I've sold everything, Sam. I sold sobolo. I used to make sobolo. Those in Nigeria, I call it zobo. Sobolo, bisap, or hibiscus tea, however you call it in your country. I have sold some before. You do pharmacy. Your case is different though. Pharmacy, you have class practically every day, and you can still try. There are days, it means that for you, you don't have free time to go and chill. You don't have free time to go to friends and family that have not even sent you. You don't have free time to look for who is not looking for you. Do you understand? So if you are in the science department, please, you don't have any business going for one party, one outing, you don't have any business there. Focus on your books, then focus on the business. The business, you have to do it at your free time. So take one day in the whole week. That's what I used to do when I used to sell a sobolo. If you know sobolo production, you know that. You see this production, it is small. it will, hey God, it will stretch you like this. When you finish making it, then you have to come and clean up. Oh Jesus, that is the hardest part. So you have to manage your time very well. This is what I used to do. I used to do my sobolo once a week. Most of the time, I used to come home and come and do it. Then I'll pack it and send it. Or I'll do it in school, my hostel. Then I'll bottle it and everything. So I take that one day. Most of the time, weekend, a lot of roommates will go to their houses and all that. Then I have time. Now I'll do it. I was going to the gym, I stopped. Please stop it though. Do it in your house. Do it in your house. You can use YouTube. Put on one gym, then the workouts. 15 minutes workout. Do it sharp. Use that extra time to go and do. Now, you know, production is an exercise. Production time. By the time you stand for like 3 to 4 hours, now your brain has reset. All the fat in your body would have melted. No jokes. So, cut down on those things. So, take one day in the week. Then you do it. Do you understand? One day in the week. Then you make bulk products. Yes. You make bulk products. Then you sell it for maybe the entire month. So, you tell your customers this. That you only do delivery. Like, that is where structure comes in place. Structure is very important. Tell your customers, maybe I do deliveries at this time. That is why I had to come up with deliveries twice a week. I do you like this, you have to do deliveries once a week. Once a week. Don't let anybody come and do pickup. If the person comes to pick up, let them come to your hostel. Maybe there are students around your place. Let them come to you. Don't go and meet anybody. Tell them you don't have the time. If they want to buy, they should come. Or you meet them maybe in front of your hostel, in front of your room, somewhere that is, you know, that is halfway. Do you understand? Once a week you do delivery. Once a week you do production. Every month when you do it so you make products for the month. At the end of the month, if it finishes, don't do any other production and focus on your books. If they ask you, do you have products, it's sold out. You are sold out. So that even people will know that this girl, you are always selling out. So if they don't buy early, you sell out. That's it. Tell them you do production once a week, once a month. You do deliveries once a week. When products finish, you are sold out. Until the next month, when you do another production, then you have time for your books. Because it's very important. You have to come out with flying colors. Don't say because of business. You go and carry one nonsense grade and go and give it to your parents. Pharmacy is not easy. Pharmacy, you pay a lot. You pay a lot to be in that pharmacy school. So, you cannot let anything come down. But I'm telling you this for a fact, that if you're able to combine it properly, by the time you are done with your you could do 6 years, 6 years or 5 years. By the time you are done with your course, pharmacy course, if I tell you the amount of money you have, just be saving. Right now, you don't have any responsibilities. Your parents are taking care of you. You don't pay school fees. You don't pay anything. Save that money. Get that, achieve that, this thing that I'm saying, 6 years. Get that, achieve this thing I'm talking about. Save the money. By the time you are done with that, your 6 years, which level are you in? 500. Oh, is anywhere able? You're almost done. 500 there, you're almost done. You're almost done. It's level 1. Oh, you're almost done. Congratulations in advance. May God give you grace to finish well. Okay? So that at the end of the day, at least in our small WhatsApp group, we have a pharmacist. Please, if you have any issues with your head, you have any headache, you have any stomach pain, please, we have an incoming pharmacist here that will help you with your problems. Okay? Whenever you have any issue, just come and type it there. Please, I have this problem. Frida will sort you out. She'll sort you out. So that is it. Okay? I think I've already answered all the questions. I had another one. Can you combine a detoxifying agent like bentonite clay to the black soap shampoo we are doing? Anything you want to add to the black soap, please, I'll be ending the live very, very soon. Okay? I'm tired. You should have ended by now. I'm tired. If you are going to add anything to your black soap shampoo, please, it has to be on trial and error basis. You try it out and you see how it will work. Do you understand? anything that I am adding to my products right now, I did try and error, and some of them failed. There was one that failed woefully, and I had done it. It was a very, very big production, so you can imagine. I had to refund a lot of people. I'm sure I even lost customers because of that. But it's all part of the business. So anything you want to add, I beg, add in moderation and do it small and check how it works first before you add it. So you can try it, then you add it, and you check how it feels on your hair and all that. Let's talk as to business registration, everyday registration. I heard every day can wait. For how long can it wait, and how risky is that? Is that as well as business registration? Okay. Yeah, you guys have a lot too. So wait, I'm coming. So I think I've talked about FDA, that I have a number that I'll give you. So I'm going to talk about the business registration real quick. Please, business registration, there are people that is their job, they do it. You pay them a lot of money and do it for you. Please, I will not advise you to go and pay anybody money. If you're in Ghana, we have a registrar general department in Ghana here, where they do the marriage certificate. When you go, they have the department for business certificates. Walk inside, go there and ask questions. Work there, they have the department. When you go there, they have an office. They will take extra money. You know how it is now. They will take their own share and they'll do it fast for you. Let me tell you, within 1 week, when I went, my dad was the one that took me. I didn't go to anybody. He took me to the office. They told me I should pay 250. Sorry, that was about 4 years ago. 250 cedis. Then they did this for me. They called me within 1 week that I should come for my it's ready. That's all. You don't have to go and pay anybody. But business registration is one of the easiest things to do. It's one of the easiest. Just have your particulars, Ghana card or identification card or those things. Then the business you are going to venture into, and they'll register it for you. Make sure that the name that you are using is not already in the system. That's it. If it's already in the system, they will not do it for you. But if it's not, they will do it for you. It's very, very simple. And also, every day I said I'll put this thing there. And what else? Madam, please, about the shampoo. I like the black soap and too harsh for the perm day. Who said that? My customers are using it too. I have a lot of relaxed hair people. They are using it and they're not having any issues. Also, one of us sent me how to make the products without SLES. Just black soap. And you can do without the SLES. You can use the black soap, just like you dissolve it, you strain, you add the preservative and your citric acid and everything. But with this one, you add thickening agents like xanthan gum or those things. When you add the thickener, it will thicken the watery black soap. Then you add your other essential oils and those things that you would have added in making the black soap. So you can easily take out the SLES, right, and use it. But another thing too is that it means that your pricing will be different. Pricing will be different because SLES adds to the quantity of the product and makes it a lot, right? If you're taking that one out, it means that your price for your shampoo will be quite expensive. If you don't mind it, you want just black soap, you can use that, okay? So it's not harsh at all. I have relaxed hair people that are using my product, and nobody has brought me complaints. In fact, their hairs are flourishing. They are doing well. The thing about our shampoo is it is a clarifying shampoo. We have different types of clarifying. We have different types of shampoo. We have clarifying shampoo. That's the one that gives you a deep cleanse. The one that when you use it, it feels like your scalp has been scraped, like it has been scraped of all the dirt. And that's a clarifying shampoo. A moisturizing shampoo is the one that will cleanse but will make your hair soft and all that. It will be feeling like it's not clean, no. And we have a detoxifying shampoo. Okay, so there are different shampoos and what they do. Ours is clarifying shampoo. Just educate your customers on it. Educate them. When you use a clarifying shampoo, you don't use it like you would use a moisturizing. Clarifying shampoo you can use just once, one wash. It is going to do all the work. But sometimes when you use moisturizing shampoo for a period, if you have a protective style for like a month or two, you need a clarifying shampoo. You cannot use a moisturizing shampoo. Clarifying shampoo is what is going to really work the scalp and take all the dirt and all that. Some people have dandruff because of that. They have dandruff because of what they are doing to their hair. Do you understand? So what I have relaxed and I use a black soap. So this one is even a customer. She's using my product. And there are other people. There are other people that I like. Their lacks is flourishing. If I tell you, it is doing so well. And they're using it, so it's not a big deal. How to please, the pricing, I've sent the question. Pricing on what? Is it how to do promotion? Promotion, no. You do it according to the thing about sales. Yeah. Okay, let me talk about sales real quick. Another person's question is how to combine fashion design and product making. Fashion design. Please, by 8 o'clock I will end the live. So I beg, maybe we'll continue another time. So you let me answer these questions. So pricing for sales. The thing about sales is, you see, big companies, big brands, they have like a point where they do clearance sales, 50% sales. When you do that, that is why I don't do. There are people that do sales every 2 days. They are doing sales. The Nigerians will say every AK market day they are doing sales. That is not me. I do sales 3 times in a year. If it's not time for sales, you will not see me there. Let everybody in the world do sales. I will not do it. I have time that I will do sales. The thing about that is that's why when it comes to Black Friday sales, they can do 50% discount. Literally clear their stores. Because you know why? From January to that Black Friday, they have sold a lot and made a lot of profits in retail. Retail is where the money is. If you have sold all through the year and you're doing 50% discount, it's not like you're going to lose. You're not losing, especially if it's a large quantity. Okay, if you're not making product in large quantity, I beg you don't have any business with 50%. It's not going to help you grow the business. You need money to grow the business. You can do 25, 20%, 30. That's the highest. But 50%, wait, when you grow, 50% is more of quantum. The number of products you can sell at a go. It means that the profit margin is so small. You can be making like on one product. If before I was making about 20 cedis on one product, when I do sales, I make about 5 cedis to 10 cedis. That's how low it can go. How you choose it? Me, I can go 5 cedis. I don't mind, because I'm making sure that I sell a lot during that period. And because of how low it is, you get a lot of people coming into your DM. I sold in December, my last sales, I sold close to 60,000 cedis in 5 days. 60,000 Ghana cedis in 5 days. That's about $6,000. So everybody on their own. If you are starting out, please, I said it the year before that I made 25,000, right? So you grow, okay? You grow. And also the thing about sales, I learned this from one business owner. She does crazy sales. If I tell you crazy, like the slashing of this thing is crazy. Like when you are doing sales, don't be worried about the price. You are going to make the money. The price point or the profit margin is just low. It's just low. You're not going to lose. Make sure that you have factored everything inside. Your amounts that you use for your containers, your everything will be factored inside. And then you make the sales, you make the profits very small. And then this is where you actually sell, because you need quantum. You need the number to help you to make your targets. Do crazy adverts. Me, I don't do sponsored ad. I don't pay influencer. I don't pay anybody. Me, I am my own influencer. I use my product on my hair. I get people the pricing for agents doing sales. Why do you even have agents at your incoming self? How long have you been in the business? You have agents. Someone asked me this advice, that should she start doing wholesale when she's now starting the business? How much should she price for wholesale? Please don't do wholesale if you're now starting out. You need all the money you can get. Don't do wholesale. If someone comes, don't look for agents. Don't get agents. Because you can't hit that target. You lose. You have to be able to give it to them at a price they can make their own profits. You lose. Later, that's fine. Later, you'll be able to do it yourself. When you sit down and you calculate, you'll be able to do that. It's just like doing sales. For agents and wholesalers, it's just like doing sales. It means that your profit margin is small. But it's because you are now giving to a larger, like they are the ones that will buy. If you have 5 wholesalers in a month, they're all buying, let's say they're all buying 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, and there are 5. That's 10,000 cedis from them alone. 10,000. When you calculate everything that you use to make that product, you are getting about 2,000 to 3,000 cedis profit. Okay, sometimes even 1,000 cedis. It is good because it is in a larger quantity, like it is quantum. If they buy more in that month, you are getting more profit. It means that you can sell your product faster and get your capital faster. Do you understand? That's the same idea for the sales promo, so that you can get people. See, no matter what it is, even if you reduce this thing for 10 cedis, if you reduce 10 cedis from my product, people will come and buy more because you've still reduced something. And during that period, because you have reduced like, if I'm making 60,000 Ghana cedis in 5 days, that is how much I can make in. That is what I will probably use to make in a month and a half or two months. I'm making all that in 5 days. If there's any project I want to do in my business, I want to grow, maybe I want to expand my place, I want to renovate, I'll get that money to do it. So that's the thing about sales. So you do it so that you can clear your shelf, so that you can also give back to your customers and you can get your money back, capital, profits, all in one. Like, imagine having 60,000 lying in your account, waiting to be utilized. And yeah, that's a lot of motivation for the next year. I don't need any other motivation. The motivation is my account. Do you understand? Someone asked, I think the last question I'm going to answer is fashion design and product making. So just like Frida here asked about combining school with business, it's the same thing. If you have a business, my full-time job is this business, right? But I am not schooling. I don't have any other business I'm doing. That's a different thing for me. If you're already in a business before, that you are using this as a side hustle, please do it in such a way that it does not affect whatever this thing that you have, whatever, whether it's the fashion design. Which one is your main? Your main is the fashion design, or the hair product is the fashion design? Is it your main that is the fashion design, or which one is the fashion, like which one is the main? Sit down and look at the one that is main for you. For Frida, as a student already in her final year, the school is very important. That business she's doing, the hair care business, is a part-time. It should not replace the pharmacy that she's doing. So if fashion designing is your full-time job, you take out the time for fashion design. You only come and do production. So you choose once a week. Make products in bulk. If you have money, that is a very good strategy. If you don't have money, you still start small, but still make your production. Let's say you can make the oil. You can make it 5-liter batch at a go. Make that production. You know it will need time to infuse. So if you are giving time to infuse for like 1 month, that 1 month you're not going to be watching the oil. You'll be doing your fashion design. Then when you get time, you go and do so when the oil has finished infusing, you come and you strain it, then you start selling. But it will probably take you another 1 month or 2, since you are now starting out, to sell that oil and finish it. Then you take another day, just 1 day, and use it to do all your production. It means that day, maybe you not go to your shop or your fashion design shop. You not go and tell your customers you are not available that day. Maybe you have traveled. Tell them something. You're not there. Use that day to do all the things that you need to do for your business. Then the following day, you go back to your fashion design. Mind you, there's no time to waste. Don't give any small money chance this year. Whatever you are doing, I have a video that I was talking about, not stopping your 9 to 5. Don't stop your 9 to 5 or the business you are doing to go into production full time, because you don't even know what the future holds for you in that business. It might not even be for you. You think it's every student I've taught that is doing a business? No. Some of them, after they did it, they realized it's not for them. Some of them, they came back to me and they now started buying at wholesale price to resell. I have a lot of students like that. They've come to me, they have full jobs, full 9 to 5. There's no space, no breathing space, no time. So they only come and buy at wholesale and go and resell. My dear, that might be your own. It's not all of us that has to do production. As it. Yes, everything is strategy. Mind a strategy. You have to be wise. Sit down. Some of us, we don't like putting in the work. A lot of us, I realized that even with this class that I did, a lot of you came into the class. The moment you entered the class, you saw that, see the well-structured Telegram group I've put together for you people. My past students, they didn't even get it like that. Frida and Co, they did not get it like that too. Theirs was raw like that. Yours, I have put it in PDF. I have labeled it. I have given you videos. I have given you there. Some of you enter the group, you see one or two, and you're coming to ask questions. I don't understand. In this time and age, you cannot learn anything for yourself. Then that is where the problem is. You have to be wise. Be wise. Some of us cannot sit on our toes. Sit on your buttocks. Sit down. Stop pressing phone. Some of you can press phone 3 hours. But your business, you don't know how it is going. You press phone and watch other people's own and do, I tap. If I see any of my students tapping in someone's comment section, they will come and knock you in that comment section. You tap where you are putting work. You are putting the work and you are tapping. Don't go and tap what they did not send you. You are tapping something that you have not, you yourself, you sit down and think about it, you have not put in the work. Frida, they had to write everything down. They wrote everything. Some of you have PDF. The new people, you have PDF. I've given PDF, videos, audios, everything so structured. Someone entered the group. She bought the class today. Entered the group today. She came to ask me, Madam, please, I have a question. What is the meaning of this? Meanwhile, I have answered it in that listening. That's the problem some of us are facing. Sit on your buttocks. People, you are laughing. More sorry. Sit on your buttocks. Take time out and structure your business. As at 2022, when I started my business and I saw the way it was going, I had goals. So it's in my book here. Those goals, it is not too late. I will accomplish all of them. I had written when I wanted to expand my business, when I want to buy a car, when I want to build a house with the same business money. Yes. Write goals. Do you have goals for your business? You are tapping. You keep tapping. You keep tapping. I've told you, if I come and see anybody, any student of mine, I'll just check the username. If I see anybody tapping there, the kind of knock you receive in your DM, it will be virtual, but you feel it. I'm not even joking. You will feel it very, very hard. Because I don't know how some of you will be tapping. I tap into your grace. I tap into your anointing. I tap into your day and day. Some of you have tapped since. You're still tapping. No work to show. I don't want to see that. 2026, there's a whole lot that can change in a year. A whole lot that can change in 6 months. In last year, this is the last year I'm going to say that we're going to end it. Last year, December, before December sales, in September, I sat down with myself, and I did this. I had lost again. I had lost everything again. As at August, all the money I made, I lost it again because we had another family issue. Family problem. You see the family problems you can avoid from the beginning. Please avoid it from the beginning so that it does not bring other family problems you did not sign up for. In September, I sat down with myself and I sat down with my family members and I told them that today, as of now, as we are going now, everybody should date their day. If you have a problem, please try and manage it. Right now, nobody should come to me for money. I don't have money. As you are aware, all the money that I have, we have used to go and fight for land. Everybody should try and manage themselves. Everybody should focus on their focus. Let us all see how we can move forward. Because if you are dragging me down, when will I get the money to expand the business that will actually help us to go to our next level? I had that talk with my parents. Very serious talk. I was not joking. When I finished, I came to sit down with myself and with my Heavenly Father. And we did chit chats. And I told myself that it is time. All that period, I could have increased my sales target. I could have increased my reach. I could have done so much because I was not posting consistently. I was doing my business like it was a side hustle. Meanwhile, that was the only thing I had to do. Well, I was treating it like a side hustle. And I told myself that from now onwards, I'm going to post every single day. That's what I used to do before when I was doing my DIYs. Once a day. Once. I don't want to try and do twice. If I can do twice, fine. But once a day. Or in a week, let me do 6 out of 7. Or 5 out of 7. The least I can go is 5 out of 7 in the week. And that was where things began to change, my people. All it takes is for you to make up your mind. Make that decision. Ask God for help. And then set off to go. There's nothing you cannot achieve. There's nothing you cannot do well in. From September to November. How many months is that? September 15th to November. When I was going to do my sales in December, do you know the amount of money I had in my account? I had over 30,000 Ghana cedis. Money that did not belong to anybody but me. Same person that I did not have anything as at August. The only thing I had, by the grace of God, was products that I had and raw materials. Thank God though, before the problem started, I went to buy things and put it down. That was what saved me. So from selling that and putting the money back, expanding, by December, I had increased my production rate like double. I'm not even joking. Double. Meanwhile, before that, I was doing business, but I didn't have up to 10,000 Ghana cedis in my account. $1,000. I didn't have it. I didn't have it though. You'll be shocked. This lady that yes, you look up to me, but that's my problem. But I see right now, as I did like this, I'm not small though. If you see me buying car very soon, don't be surprised. The grace of God is sufficient. Amen. That's it. When you start to learn, you start to broaden your mind. When you start to see yourself differently, that me, I'll grow. Me, I'll do well. Me, I'll do this. That is when you begin to see real growth. It took a decision, just a decision. I've been doing this business for the past 3 years, but it took me sitting down with myself, deciding that whether rain or shine, even if I'm dying, unless they are carrying me, even as they are putting me in that stretcher to enter the theater, I will post that my video before they drag me there. So as they are dragging me there, I thought the surgeon, I'll be doctor. Wait, let me post my video first. So that when I go and come, by the time I come back, my views would have increased. Others would have come in. Do you understand? So that thing that you're even going to do me, that surgery, I have money to pay. That's the thing. That is how I carry that kind of mindset. Okay? Carry that. That was it for me. And that is it for me now. And right now, madam, I am not small. I am not small at all. Okay? So right now, that person that used to be like that, I'm not there anymore. I'm not there anymore. Okay? I've left the trenches. So please, don't go and tap what you're not supposed to be tapping. Tap and put in the work. So I do videos on weekends and post during the week. Of course, that's it. Batch great though. Last week, I sat down from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's the video that I posted today that I did not have light. ASC people, they showed me shaking. But thank God I had done all my sit-down videos. I made 6 videos that day. Because the dress I was wearing, I liked it so much. The dress I was wearing, I liked it so much. I was looking very bench inside. So when I saw the way I was looking nice, I said, this video is going to cry. It's going to cry. You get? And I had done my nails too. So, all the videos are going to be tea. They will eat. So, I have to make sure that I tap all the strength I had. And I made 6 videos that day. That's what I'm going to be posting from next week. So, and I repurpose a lot of videos. That's another thing. You don't have to go in and make... You see, I have production videos where I was making the products. So, anytime I want to, I just use different captions. And do, like, take some part of this video, add it to this video, and join it to make it one video. So, I don't go in every day and do production. But who has that time? No, I don't do that. So, I just take from here, put new caption, add a different sound, and we are good to go. Okay? Yes, that's the slogan. Tap and put in the work. You tap and you put in the work. The nails, of course. Hey, the day I'll do my nails, I don't do my nails often because of my hair. Right now that I've done this nails, when I put my hand inside the hair, like this, it is dragging, the nails are dragging my hair with me. Before you know it, sometimes unexpectedly, you put your hand inside to do this now. As you are removing your hand, and one nail has held on to the hair. The way it's painful. So I don't do my nails like that. So if you see me doing my nails like this, know that video, the videos are about to be 20. So that's it. Okay, I think I've said everything. This year I think I didn't check Esther Odo's own. I set goals to buy machines to make production better, and I've achieved 2 out of 6. See that? Woo! I like that. Please be clapping in your houses for this person. Esther says she made. We already, it's March. We are not ending March. This is the first quarter. She has bought 2 machines out of 6. Me, I want to even buy more. The one I want to buy, I've started buying them already. Filling machine I've bought. I've started buying them. Do you understand? I've started buying them. So you too, go and set a goal. What you want to achieve. I'm going to be building a shop this year. So if you see me doing shop opening, I've given you hints in advance. Nobody knows. You know. So if I tell you I'm doing shop opening and you don't come, if you don't come, God is watching you. So I think I've answered all the questions. Yeah, so I think we are done. Okay, I think we are done. I'm tired though. Hey, God, I beg. It's not easy. And one last thing. Please, it's not only TikTok we can post, okay? If people are sending me messages. So. It's not only TikTok you can post. Let me tell you the platforms I post on. I post on all of them except Twitter or X. That one I don't know how to use the app. I post on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, WhatsApp, 5. Every single day. Unless the days I'm not posting. Every day. And right now I've even gotten a new strategy that I am posting. Even if I don't post on that day, I have to post on my stories, on TikTok, on Instagram, Snapchat, and my WhatsApp. Do you understand? And another thing that helps me to sell out during sales period, sometimes I don't even have the products there. I oversell what the things I have there. I sell above them, then I give them time. I'll tell them that this one, like LinkedIn, yeah, for those who are looking for jobs, or LinkedIn, they post video there. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know that they post this thing there. I don't use LinkedIn. I don't use LinkedIn. I don't use Pinterest, but I can post on these places. Okay, learn how they work and then post them. So this is the thing. When I'm coming to do sales, I post like crazy. I'll be doing sales very soon. All of you are my students. Just be watching to see how I'll do it. I post like crazy during that period because I need all my customers' attention to be on me that time. Old, new, past, and gone. Even those that are dead. I need them to come and rise up and come and buy. Do you get? I need them to rise from the dead and buy. So during that period, I post like crazy. Post. So that people will they will see that you are doing something. People like noise. People like someone that is making noise. They're attracted to noise. They're attracted to success. Show them that if they don't buy from you, they are going to miss. Let them know. Please, if you want to make small batch from start, how do you do the calculations? Oh, so the product, if you want what have I done? Yeah, I'm tired. Do I have to go? But I still have a lot of things I want to say. My phone is even going off. So please, I'll take another. Yes, back to back. I'll take another day. Another day that will get time. Next month, they not get me. I know they are available. You not find me. Okay? We'll be having sales, so I'm not available. I'll not be there. So we'll have another time. Maybe June, July, God willing. Let's see what God will do. Then we'll have another sit down like this and we'll talk. But for how to do the calculations for the products, maybe quarter. So I said this. We have the full batch. The formulas I gave you in the PDF, they are the full batch. Okay, full batch. We have the full batch. We have half and we have quarter. If you want to make small, please make quarter. Quarter is very, very small. It will not pass 5 liters. Do you understand? Quarter. Okay, quarter. And another thing that I'm going to say is, so if you are going to do half, you divide it by 2. If you are doing quarter, you divide by 4. Do you understand? If you are doing half, you divide by 2. Do quarter, you divide by 4. Okay. It means that when you are dividing, please, some of us, we divide the water that we are using. Then the ingredients, we forget to divide them. Everything you are dividing, you divide from the water to the very, very least of the ingredients. Every single thing that is on the procedure list or the PDF, you divide every single ingredient by 2, water included. Every single ingredient by 4 if it is quarter. If you are doing more, let's say we want more than the full batch, you multiply by 2, multiply by 4, multiply by 6, by 8, by 10. So if you want more, you multiply. If you want less, you divide. I hope it makes sense. It should be this week, I beg, or after I have exam. I will not do any live, I beg. I said I'm doing it in June or July, God willing. I don't have any meeting. Who is this? Is that what? I'll leave Cameroon to Ghana. You are in Cameroon, eh? You want to go? You want to leave Cameroon and come to Ghana? Please stay there, and build the market there, okay? Ghana, they have taken over this in the industry. They have saturated it. I beg, stay there, sell there. Don't come, oh. Don't come. I think we are done. Oh yes, you can dry the neem yourself, but it's a lot of work. Oh, if you have time and you can do it, why not? Oh, do it. The people that are selling the neem powder, that's what they do, especially in Ghana. This is the local one. They just make it and all that. Please, my phone will go off very soon. 4% to go off very, very soon. So I think we'll bring it to the end of this thing. I don't even know what I'm saying again. I'm tired. Please, we'll talk again later. Okay, this is over 2 hours. I'm exhausted. This thing always happens. I will say I'll do 1 hour before I know 2 hours has passed. Oh, I'm tired. So please, we are praying. One last prayer before we go. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this meeting. We thank you for everybody that was able to join. We pray that as they have learned, please, God, remind them. Give them wisdom. Let them be able to implement it, put it into action, and grow this business. I pray that they will prosper in this business, that they will not regret joining this class. They will not regret joining this live session. And they will be able to get value. They will be able to get money, able to change their lives from this business. In the name of Jesus, we have prayed with thanksgiving. Amen. Bye-bye. Go and sleep. There were people have started asking for shampoo. Will you advise I add that if I have the money, or should I focus on the oil matter? Frida, as for you, don't even add any other one. As for you in particular, you want to do pharmacy and do shampoo, don't add it. Do only oil and butter, because it's just 2 products. You can make them, okay? It doesn't require a lot of this thing. Let me charge my phone. Oh God, my phone will go off very soon. If you don't see me, don't be shocked. But Frida, enter